light. I just finished listening to Angels, Demons, and Spiritual Tools by Anthony William, the medical medium, his latest audio, the first installment of the Spiritual Receptions and Prophecy series, and it is absolutely incredible. I took so many notes. I kept pausing, rewinding, listening more carefully, taking more notes. I cannot wait to re-listen to all of it in its entirety, all 3 parts, and connect more deeply with the information and continue to absorb it. Every single word, not just every line, every single word is packed with divine truth, spiritual wisdom, pure light from above. And to be alive at this time here on earth, to be a human being, to be a soul living a human being experience, and to have access to this information. This is never before information spoken about God, the angels, the fallen angels, light and darkness, the influence that both have over us here on earth and above in the spiritual world is absolutely unbelievable. And not only do we now have the awareness of how darkness, such as demons, germs, negative energies and entities, fallen angels, impact our lives here and above, but we also now have the tools, the spiritual lights of free will to disarm these demons, to disarm this darkness, to be aware, to be empowered, to envision light around us, body and soul, so that we may walk in the light and make room for light here on earth and above and within our souls. That is immensely, immensely powerful. And one of the many takeaways that I felt so deeply was that every day I will try to never take for granted waking up each morning and saying the words, I work for God. Because what we do here on earth matters deeply and impacts our soul here and above. And just knowing how hard that God's angels are working for us and fighting for us every moment of every day, every breath, every blink of our eyes is truly so remarkable. And to be able to help shine light here so that we may shine light above is truly, for me, what feels like the meaning of life. And I'm just so grateful. Thank you, Anthony Williams, Spirit of Compassion, the angels working for God here and above, all the benevolent beings working for God, shining the light here and above. Thank you for bringing medical medium information forward so that we may heal body and soul and are able to absorb and connect to and understand this information. And you don't have to follow medical medium information or even believe in medical medium information to listen and understand, absorb, and implement this information into your life. But for me personally, as I was reflecting back on all the times that my life has been influenced by God's angels and yet also the fallen angels and the demons and the dark entities and energies, the derms that work for the fallen angels and for darkness and who have turned away from God. As I was listening, I have never felt more empowered. I have never felt more in my body and in my soul. And I've never felt that my free will has been more reclaimed by my light. And I'm just truly so moved and so grateful. And let's keep healing. Let's keep shining the light. May God bless you. Light, 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 and checkmate.